So this update happened last week, but regardless, I still think it's important enough to cover. NexTech 3D AI receives $2 million in cash from $400 million FinTech Ratio Tech. So on May 18th, NexTech, which for those of you who are unfamiliar with this company, is a generative AI-powered 3D model supplier for Amazon, P&G, Kohl's, and a lot of other major e-commerce retailers. Anyway, this update stated that NexTech has now received an initial $2 million in cash infusion from a fintech firm known as Ratio Technology, representing zero dilutive funding. So more about this deal. The $2 million in cash was paid against future invoices that NexTech has contracts for, but have not yet been paid for. So overall, I think NexTech views this relationship with Ratio as a significant long-term positive for shareholders, as it provides almost unlimited access to a non-dilutive capital source for its purchase orders, some of which are contracts with 12 to 36-month terms. So essentially, this new access to non-dilutive capital on these long-dated purchase orders will greatly enhance NexTech's financial flexibility, which of course is a really good thing, especially for startup companies. And Evan Gappelberg, the CEO of NexTech, made a comment on this deal, stating, and I quote, "The company is pleased to have Ratio Technology as its partner and to be able to secure this $2 million in growth capital at such a critical time in our growth curve, especially without sharing a single share of stock, warrants, or even granting options. This non-dilutive capital represents a major win for shareholders and sets the stage for rapid growth without dilution. This $2 million in growth capital is going to be used primarily to continue to build out our breakthrough generative AI. With our breakthrough generative AI for 3D modeling, we expect to see rapid improving profit margins in the second half of 2023, which when combined with access to non-dilutive capital, positions us for being able to self-fund our growth, which is our goal in 2023 and beyond. Alright, so like Evan mentioned, I think it's really important to iterate here that NexTech has not issued any securities, including things like common shares, options, or warrants in connection with this $2 million cash infusion. Moreover, with NexTech's pretty incredible AI technology right now, I think they're definitely on the right path to revolutionize the 3D modeling industry, and over the last year has definitely gained a major competitive edge, furthering their leadership position in the 3D model space for e-commerce. And with their Q1 highlights including delivering 20,000 3D models to Amazon, a year-over-year 3D model revenue growth of 550%, and sequential technology revenue growth of 40%, I think they're definitely on the right track here. However, I do think it's important to call out here that this only represents the early days of 3D models in the e-commerce market, and will hopefully just be the beginning of NexTech's growth curve. I mean, while this company isn't entirely a veteran in AI technology, I have to give credit where credit is due. NexTech has actually been investing in AI technology before it started blowing up in late 2022, investing in AI going all the way back to 2019. So hopefully this better helps to illustrate why I'm invested in this company. While objectively, this is definitely a speculative investment, I have confidence that this company will pull through over the next few years as artificial intelligence and Web3 become an integral part in our everyday lives. And with that, I think I'd like to wrap up the video here. Thanks as always, and I'll catch you next time.